Hi, and welcome back to day 13 of Elevate Your Relationship. In our first week, we talked a lot about just opening awareness to some of the things that we may be doing that are not serving our relationship. We talked about judgment and comparison and expectations and shoulds. We did look at what was not working in the relationship, and we did this for a reason, but all along the way, I asked you to please do not fix anything. I think I even mentioned today's tool, which is fix nothing, transform everything. You see, in order to fix, we have to see and define something as broken or bad or wrong. And when we're there mentally, we are there energetically, and we're sending in more negativity, more darkness. We can't fix dark with dark. Only light will do that. When we look into that situation and we see the situation as bad or broken, eventually, if we stay there long enough, we're going to start seeing our partner as bad or broken, or our relationship as bad or broken. That negative energy is nothing more than fear that we're putting into it, and what we're manifesting is more fear. So instead of fixing anything, transform it. We transform the situation by seeing the goodness in that situation. Sometimes that goodness comes in the form of a new interpretation of what we see. Sometimes it comes in the form of what we see that we can learn about the situation, the people involved, ourselves. You see, there's goodness in every situation. So the first thing we do with any situation that's not working for us is not to put more negative energy into it. You know, even if you could possibly fix a situation, what happens is you basically just cover it up. You might repair some things, but those feelings are still there. And anytime something comes along that reminds you of that situation, your negative feelings, those feelings of fear, flood back in, and you're right back emotionally where you were. So fixing, even if it was possible, doesn't serve your highest good. Transforming does. Like I said, we see the goodness in that situation. Another thing that we can do is add love into that situation. Even if it is totally broken in your opinion, if you can shift it around and start thinking about love, about feeling love in that situation, sending love into it, you will transform that entire situation. The last thing, well, not the last thing, but another thing that I want to tell you about is to tune into what you want instead of that. It could be just a transformation of that situation. It could be something totally different than that situation. But when you put your focus and your awareness and your energies into what you want instead, you are removing the negative, fear-based feelings that you had from your being. Now, this isn't about denying what happened. This isn't about forgetting what happened. This isn't about covering it up and just ignoring it. This is about transforming. Out of darkness came light. And you can do that in every situation. So instead of trying to fix it, which causes us to focus deeper on what's wrong, look instead at what you want. Whether it's just a transformation of that situation or something totally different, you're still transforming your energy. And when you transform your energy out of that, your partner cannot help but transform their energy. It may not be obvious to you, but you will feel it. You will recognize it. And it will serve you, your partner, and your relationship. So fix nothing, but transform everything. Even the good things that are happening in the relationship, you can transform them to a higher level by simply adding love, noticing what's working, noticing what you're learning from it and how you're growing from it. Fix nothing, transform everything. Have a great day, and we'll see you here tomorrow.